Welcome back to Mid Morning. October is Domestic Violence Prevention Month. It's Time's Good Guy Guide shares why it's important to involve men in that conversation.
Here to tell us more about this series is the director of Greenhouse 17, Darlene Thomas. Darlene, thank you so much for being here with us today.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, tell us about this guide.
Well, it's kind of interesting. So it's this dialogue. So it's Time campaign, and it's a dialogue with men having really in-depth discussions about what it means to be accountable to each other, themselves, their family, kind of what the lessons they learned in childhood, what it means to be a man, how they want to redefine what it means to be a man, and to have men sitting with men and these amazing discussions going on, I think can really help catapult movement to understand what accountability looks like, especially in light of domestic violence.
So when you look at the statistics and how much men are involved, why is it so important to involve them so much to this degree?
Well, I really think men are the solution, quite honestly, since they're statistically primarily the people that aggress and do harm to their family members. So it really is going to take men, challenging men, having those dialogues and discussions, and helping replace it with something different than what they've always known and what they've always been taught, that it's okay, or I'm the boss, or I get to be in charge, and I'm the man of the house. Those kinds of lessons can really be switched around with more equality among partners, and what that really brings to you, which is much more than the other choice that you're choosing, right? Because now you might have real relationships, fair, where people feel safe. That's important.
Breaking that cycle.
Breaking those cycles for themselves and then for your parents. So It's Time campaign is all about really looking at community responsibility, how people can take actions and be a part of something so that we can have safe families in our community.
Where does one find that series?
It's itstimelexington.org.
Okay, so that's where you can locate that. Perfect.
Yes.
If somebody's watching this and they want to take part, or they just want to listen to it, is that the best way to do that? Go to the website, or
You can go to the website, YouTube channel. That's where I've been watching the latest campaigns along the way as well.
So October, we raise awareness for domestic violence all month long. What are some of the ways through Greenhouse 17 that y'all are bringing awareness?
Well, along with partnerships, because we don't do anything alone. We all need each other in this work. But if you go around Lexington, you're going to find tons of purple pumpkins at all these businesses where you can QR code and find out about resources, choices, options, how to access help. So all kinds of information is attached because it's all month long. And then also we have Purple Thursday coming up on Thursday the 17th. Where if you just wear purple that day and take a picture and put it on social media, then we'll be tagging and posting. But it's just a way for the community to be engaged and know that they're aware of the issues and that they are supporting survivors and their children.
Okay, what are some of the steps that you all have talked about as far as men should take when it comes to being accountable, just helping make changes like that?
Ask that question again.
I was just saying, what during these conversations, what's the biggest thing that people have felt like they need to do, to help for men?
Well, I would probably need to let men speak for themselves, but what I am hearing is to bring voice, right? And is not to just be passive. It is to actually take actions, challenge people in their lives that are engaging in behaviors that are harmful. Where maybe in the past they were taught it's not my business, that's their family, it's their situation. What I'm hearing men starting to say is, no, it is our business, because it reflects poorly on us when other people engage in that kind of behavior. And we want a community that's safe, and the way we're going to create that is to kind of challenge even the people we love and have known all of our lives to do better. We can do better. We can do better. And when we do better, then families are safer.
That makes sense. Thank you so much for coming in and talking to us.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you all.